We have seen JP Morgan calling even $185 a barrel oil by the end of the year. Where are we in prices and what's the outlook here?
That's right, Sherry. I think the supply squeeze concerns is really getting real. And we saw that, crude went up as much as 18% this morning, and now it's up more than 9%. So, as you mentioned, the U.S. Secretary of State said the Biden administration and its allies are looking at an embargo of Russian oil. And this is huge if it does indeed happen, because Russia is the second largest commodity producer in the world. And it's a really, really big oil producer. So it can take away millions of barrels a day from the global market. And we need to note that Russian oil actually accounts for about 8% of global supply. So that's a massive chunk. We're currently seeing, JP Morgan has said that 66% of Russian oil is struggling to find buyers. Although there's no embargo on Russian oil at the moment, but, just investors, the buyers are really, really afraid of touching Russian crude at the moment. So there's a, massive resistance, and when it comes to buying Russian oil even now. And the Asia's head of retool said that the global oil market could tighten even more from here if the Russian oil destruction and, producers like Libya, which is going through massive difficulty in terms of supply, if they continue to experience supply issues, it's going to be big. But we need to note that, over the weekend, I think it was late on Friday, that we heard that the Europe's largest oil company, Shell, they did purchase a cargo of Russian flagship Urals crude at a record discount. So, people are looking they said that they will continue to look for alternative supplies. But I think, there's going to be still a little bit of people, trying to take Russian oil, although there might be an embargo that's coming.
Sharon, we've seen OPEC really kind of resisting any urge to move more than what it's planning to. What sort of upside in prices would see that change?
That's right. OPEC Plus didn't take real action at their meeting last week, and we do have the IEA saying that there will be a coordinated release of strategic oil stockpiles coming in the coming days, but that's only 60 million barrels. So that's not a big help to the global markets right now. So what we see as the biggest possibility is that Iran might be coming back to the market. It's currently paving the way for U.S. sanctions relief by agreeing to help end the contentious nuclear investigation. And that will remove one of the final hurdles to a new deal that may help push, Iranian oil back into the market, which has been out since 2015 or so. So if that does come, investors do think that about 1 million barrels a day of crude oil could return to the market maybe by as early as the third quarter of this year. And there's been a lot of, progress in terms of the talks. An International Atomic Energy Agency Director General said that there will be about 3 months will be very reasonable time frame to reach a conclusion, and they will work with determination. So there's more to see.